The next weird rule has to do with negative exponents. So going back to that division thing we were doing, if I have x to the second divided by x to the fourth, when we simplified that, we said that we subtract our exponents, right? We said, oh, this is going to cancel out, this is going to be x squared, but we know that there's a 1 up there, so we got 1 over x squared, right? Remember doing those ones? We just did them up on the above ones. Now, our rule says we subtract our exponents. So if we follow our rule, x squared divided by x to the fourth would be x to the 2 minus 4. If you do 2 minus 4, what do you get? You get, not 2, but
well, x squared.
X to the 2 minus 4 is?
Oh, negative.
Negative 2. So, by definition, x to the negative 2 is equal to 1 over x squared. I could write. What that negative exponent does is it does the reciprocal. So, if I have a negative exponent and I'm trying to evaluate this expression, to get rid of the negative exponent, I'm going to do the reciprocal of the base. There they come. So, the reciprocal of 8/3 would be 3 over 8. That makes my exponent positive instead of negative. Since this one's to the first power, it's just going to be 3/8. Now again, we could check that with our calculator because our calculator knows all this math. If I do 8/3 caret negative 1, what does your calculator give you? 3/8. So, if I have a negative exponent, the first thing I'm going to do is do the reciprocal of the base to make that exponent positive. So, if I have 7/6 to the negative 2 power, the reciprocal of 7/6 would be 6/7, and that makes it a positive 2 instead of a negative 2. And on this one, then I have to square. 6 squared is 36, and 7 squared is 49. So again, if we were going to check that with our calculator, we would do 7/6 to the negative 2 power. Go ahead and punch that in.
Parentheses.
Yep, parentheses. We found we needed the parentheses on our calculator.
36/49.
Okay, that's what we got. So, number 9, we want to rewrite that without that negative exponent and simplify that. So what should we do first?
4/3.
Make that 4/3 to the third power. And so now we're going to figure out our 4 to the third and our 3 to the third.
64.
64 over 27. Now what happens with this one when you do this one on your calculator?
Oh, it goes to the mixed number.
It gives you the mixed number, and how do you change it from the mixed number to the fraction? Shift in the fraction button, yep.
64/27.
So because it was an improper fraction, the calculator gives you the mixed number first, and then you'd have to change it to your improper fraction to double check, and sure enough, we got the same answer. So, negative exponent, we're going to do the reciprocal of the base to get rid of it.